everyone, today I'm going to show you how to reverse weed. There are two different ways, but I'm going to show you the one that I prefer. Today we're going to be working with the Swirly Santa. I've already cut my design and I weeded my bottom piece and I semi-weeded my Swirly Santa. I didn't actually weed all the intricate design, just the outsides to make it easier to align. In the previous video I showed you how to use the hourglass and the little square for aligning, and that's what I'm gonna use. I have my design here. I'm gonna expose the tabs so I can align my Santa. So what I did is I just cut off the backing just so I can see through and see where I'm placing my hourglass and my square. So I have my bottom part here. I'm gonna tape it down so it doesn't move around. And before I stick it on, I'm gonna show you the first way of reverse weeding. One of the ways you can also reverse weed is you can remove the backing and weed it once it's actually on the transfer tape. You can just remove your backing and start weeding. Alright, so that's one way of doing it, but I find it a little bit hard because my very intricate designs tend to stick onto the transfer tape too much, and then they end up ripping, or I end up poking through the transfer tape, so that's an option, but I prefer to do it this other way. So the second way that we're going to do it, we're going to stick it onto our backing. So I'm going to line my square and then my hourglass. There we go. Cold is not a friend of tape. Alright, so let's use the hinge method. So I taped my design down. I'm gonna fold half of it. Cut off half of that backing. Use my squeegee. And I'm gonna lift my other half. Remove the backing. Same thing. So now I'm gonna remove my transfer tape from my whole entire design. Now that our top layer is actually stuck on our bottom layer, that's when we're gonna weed it. When you're removing items from the first layer, try not to stick it all the way through because you're probably gonna poke the bottom one. And here you have it. It's all nice and weeded and ready to be put on your final product. Thanks for watching and see you next time.